I am Mary Trapnell. I'm the founder and executive director of the Nashville Anti-Human Trafficking Coalition. NAHT exists to eradicate human trafficking in all of its forms. This industry is devouring the next generation of children. It is a tsunami that I like to say that never stops, targeting every family and every zip code, so that the average age of most victims is 13. We're working closely with our governor and the commissioner of DCS to make sure that as we raise education around this issue, that we also have the services needed to make sure victims, once identified, get the support and care that they need. So as a faith-based organization, we get to anchor in the fact that we know that with God, all things are possible. And we see a lot of women come in thinking that they are just barely kind of getting by, to really walking out of the building confident with a new job, new life experiences, and a hope that has really rebuilt a whole new life for them. As NAHT was forming as a nonprofit, God sent George and Janice Goodwin to our side. They came in with great big hearts that wanted to serve and help and do anything that they could to make a difference.
Janice and I as a couple think it's really important that we work together as we give back to the community that we live in. One of the ways that we do that is through Nashville Against Human Trafficking. Human trafficking is a huge, incredible, unrecognized problem. And it was shocking to me how much it impacted the markets that we're in, Nashville, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and cities all across the country. So this is something that we have identified and agreed together that we would support and try to help.
So I've been on the board now for over 4 years, and I support NAHT, which is Nashville Anti-Human Trafficking Coalition, all the way from helping them build with the building, to fundraising, to supporting their programs, and working with the ladies actually one-on-one in their recovery. And when I'm working with the ladies, we have a monthly activity, and it ranges from movies to bowling to plays to concerts, just an assortment of things, because the ladies have not had the opportunity to do this kind of thing. And it's a way for them to experience new things, build new memories, which they need, build friendships, and have some fun. And then we serve annual events, and one is Friendsgiving, which is our Thanksgiving, and we have a coat drive, and then we have a Inspire Hope holiday party. You know, the ladies that were being trafficked, they have recovered, and they are a vital part to our program. A lot of them are actually on staff with NAHT, and they are able to give back. They know where the ladies have been coming from, and so they're able to really assist them. That is kind of a foundation of our program, is to have the ladies that have been in recovery to come back and pay it forward and help others. You know, it's just been an absolute joy, and it's a passion of mine to be involved with this organization.
I think the most important part is the education that's available, because our employees have a lot of children that are exposed, and whether we want to admit it or not, there's risk there. So this Educate to Recognize program has been something that's really, really amazing to me, because you think this doesn't happen in our neighborhoods. Well, yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. And you need to be aware of it. You need to know what it is. And when you see it, you need to, or approached, you need to know how to respond to that. That's the most important thing, is to have access for the Educate to Recognize program.
One of the ways that the Nashville Anti-Human Trafficking Coalition really does move out beyond the borders of Middle Tennessee across our nation is we provide an online training experience that is something I would encourage anyone who would like to know more about this issue and consider ways that they can get involved to go to nahtcoalition.org and sign up for the volunteer training. There are other ways to engage as well, especially in our Educate to Recognize curriculum that will absolutely be rolled out throughout our country, and resources for NAHT to continue to provide cutting-edge, survivor-informed offer with a thriver-led voice that is focused and targeting middle and high school students in a way that they can appreciate and understand how this industry is not to be trifled with and is one that is often the driver for addiction and for suicide. And if we can get ahead of this issue through education, then we can make a big dent in a lot of lives and save a lot of lives.